The broadcast is live.
It is. It says we're live. We're going. Hello, everyone. Or no one, as the case may be.
They'll come. If you build it, they will come.
Probably. So, we are here to talk about this book, The Lies of Locke Lamora. My copy is not old, but it's not the usual UK cover.
Yeah, I see that. It's a different cover.
So, got this from a charity shop.
Okay.
It's one of the ridiculously tall ones.
Okay. I like it. It's pretty.
It is pretty. Doubt I'll be able to find the rest of the series in that.
Probably not.
Oh, hi. Hey,
Pat.
So, Jen.
Yes.
We weren't going to get
time to own my shame.
Okay, let's go.
All right, I am pulling it up. I read 25% of this book.
Jen.
I know. Dion, you are a pure liar. Throw a book at you. I would never throw a book.
Well, to be fair, there's some books that I would throw.
Okay, all right. Granted, I might throw a book. But, yeah.
So, hang on, show that again. Haven't read the book, but Jen said they would throw a book at me if I didn't come.
Pure lies.
I mean, I'm thank you for coming. And to be fair, Jen seems to have only read a little part of this book anyway, so we're going to devolve into madness pretty soon.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty fast evolution.
That's fine. So,
I'm sorry.
What? Okay. I've read this honker twice.
Oh, jeez.
Book club chose this, and no one's fucking read it again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. At least you read the last one.
I did. This is the first one I have not read. This is the first one I have not managed to read.
Well, the first time I read it, it took me like a good while to get into the thing.
Yeah.
But once I did enjoy it. And
I think that's the problem. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it. The Locke himself just came across as really smarter than everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And he knew he was smarter than everyone. And he was insufferable about it. And I couldn't, yeah.
Fair
enough.
I mean, there's book club books that I've bought for book clubs and I've read them and I'm like, I really don't want this in my collection. But yeah, to be fair, there's books that we've read for my book club where I'm like, God damn, I'm giving this book away soon.
Right. This book, go into the secondhand shop.
Pretty much.
Yep. Speaking of going to the secondhand shop, guess what I'm doing tomorrow?
Book shopping! Yay! Oh, love getting deals on books. Yeah. If it's not Jane Eyre, is it even worse?
Yeah, if it's not Jane Eyre, Dion's not reading it.
To be fair, Jane Eyre is a good book. And Jen's like,
No, I've read Jane Eyre.
Oh, okay.
I listened to the audiobook.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I've read Jane Eyre.
Thoughts on Jane Eyre?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Seemed like a very diplomatic answer. It's like, I don't want to.
No, I enjoyed it.
Me. Okay. Oh.
I read it. Now it's been a couple of years, so I don't remember a lot of the details about it. But I remember that I enjoyed it.
Shocker.
So I know, right?
So how far did you actually get into the book? You said 25%, but what actually happened? So I can.
The last little bit of it was where you found out that the Midnighters were Callow and Locke.
Right.
So I know, right?
Okay.
But yeah, they the Midnighters had gone to the noble guy and told him that he was getting scammed. And then you found out that the scammers were the Midnighters.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. It's too convoluted. I was just like, I got about to that part of it, and I was just like, this is fucking stupid.
Okay, well, this book is basically about Locke Lamora and him being a smarty little smart ass who basically becomes a thief and, you know, just steals crap and has fun with it and makes up stories and scenarios and things to get all the jewels and stuff that he wants. He doesn't actually steal for the money, he just steals for the shits and giggles of stealing.
He's a con artist.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, he's a con artist. But he does have like a purpose to stealing, because doesn't he have to make up for all of those kids that he got killed?
Yay and nay. He does it more for self-preservation than repentance or remorse.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he has any remorse for it at all. I just think that because he's got that priest that told him he had to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to focus on like the very beginning of the book because you're not that far into it. It's like when I'm rereading this, I think I read it. God, did I read it pre Pirates of the Caribbean? Probably. But the Thief Maker, which is like, you know, where he's like first under his tutelage or whatever when he's like first taken. So I kept reading the Thief Maker as Captain Jack Sparrow because he said savvy a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm reading it and I'm just hearing like, you know, you little fucker, savvy. Like, fair enough. Yeah, and I've got another comment. So Locke, at the age of like 5/6, constructing a whole Ocean's 11 plan to rob everyone.
Yeah,
he's straight up freaking, you know, off the chart smart. Sorry, I've just seen your private chat message. Hello.
Hello.
Oh God. But yeah, it is a good book, but it does take a while to get into. The world is very vast, and there's a lot of information. It is very descriptive. It's kind of like you're reading an Anne Rice book with how much depth of detail crap that he goes into.
But less gay vampires.
Which is unfortunate.
There should always be gay vampires. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. What's the genre? Adult fantasy. Yeah. Yes. There's definitely way too much swearing in there for it to be YA.
Yeah, there's no like magic or anything in there. Or at least not that I got to. But it is set in in a different world. In that sort of medieval fantasy-esque sort of genre.
Yeah.
But there's no magic or dragons or anything. So, just one guy that's smarter than everybody else and knows it.
It is like watching, trying to think about what, like, hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, it takes a while to get into. And I can't believe I read this fecker twice.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't even read it once.
Will you actually pick it up, like, to finish it? Or are you just like, nah,
I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
It's fair.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
right then. Let's because there's spoilery parts in my notes that I can't ask you questions about thoughts and feelings
sorry.
on. It's okay. Anyway, next month, so technically this month, we're reading this one though. So everybody better get this one and read this one.
Oh, shit.
Sheffield Wednesday.
Hang on.
You can do it.
Ta-da! Has it. Is the last book that I got from Book of the Month.
I love the purple cover. I love that cover, but
I like yours better.
I got scratches. It doesn't. It's not anything exciting. It's completely blank, naked. It does have some nice end pages though.
Oh, that's pretty.
So yeah, Ink Blood Sister Scribe. I have no idea what this is about.
Well, it says here, for generations, the Calote family has guarded a collection of ancient and rare books. Books that let a person walk through walls or manipulate the elements. Books of magic that half-sisters Joanna and Esther have been raised to revere and protect. All magic comes with a price, though, and for years the sisters have been separated. Esther has fled to a remote base in Antarctica to escape the fate that killed her mother, and Joanna's isolated herself in their family home in Vermont, devoting her life to the study of these cherished volumes. But after their father dies suddenly while reading a book Joanna has never seen before, the sisters must reunite to preserve their family legacy. In the process, they'll uncover a world of magic far bigger and more dangerous than they ever imagined, and all the secrets their parents kept hidden, secrets that span centuries, continents, and even other libraries.
See, my blurb's a little different. Interesting.
Really?
Yeah. So, Joanne Colate, butcher pronunciation, always.
Oh, yeah.
It's like when you're reading it in your head, you just kind of skip over the word and it goes.
Yeah.
Lives alone in the woods of Vermont. The sole protector of a collection of rare books. Books that will allow someone to walk through walls and turn water into wine. Books of magic. Her estranged older sister Esther moves between countries and jobs, constantly changing, never staying anywhere longer than a year, desperate to avoid the deadly magic that killed her mother. Currently working on a research base in Antarctica, she has found love and perhaps sort of happiness. But when she finds a spot of blood on the mirror in the research base, she knows someone is coming for her, and that Joanna and her collection are in danger. If they are to survive, Esther and Joanna must unravel the secrets their parents have kept hidden from them, secrets that span centuries and continents and could cost their lives.
Interesting.
Yeah. I won't commit, but it sounds interesting.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Come on now.
You can do it, Dion.
You can do it.
I wonder if it's even cheaper on, ebook. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't, which really frustrates me. It's like you can buy the paperback or even the hardback for less than £10, and then the Kindle book is
12 or 15.
Yeah, you're like, what? No. Yeah. $5.99 on Kindle.
There you go.
So it's even cheaper on Kindle.
There you go.
Fair. Totally fair.
Yeah.
To be fair, we are scraping towards payday. We are limping our asses along.
Yep.
Oh, and it's like...
I feel that. The only reason I'm able to go to the bookstore is because I have credit there. I do. I have $41 in credit at the used bookstore.
Oh. If only we had credit stuff over here. Don't tend to give credit over here.
Oh, well, that's the way that used bookstores work in the U.S. You bring your books in, right? And you turn them in, and you can usually choose between cash and store credit. and you get more for your books. So like if they offer you $40 in store credit, they might offer you $30 in cash.
You always take the store credit.
Oh, yeah, usually, yeah. Yeah, usually take the store credit. And then turn around and spend it immediately.
Yeah. I think that's
the
exactly
last
what
time
I would
was
do.
there, they were real picked over. So.
Does your credit stay?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a physical ticket.
Okay, cool.
With an amount on it, and so I'll go in and I'll give them the little ticket. It's about the size of a dollar bill, and I'll go in and give them the little ticket when I check out, and they'll say, "Okay, you still owe us $50 more."
Yeah. 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 I wish things like that worked like that over here, but no, because I'd get so much credit. I'd use it like a fucking library.
I do. Yeah.
Pretty
you buy
much.
the books, you read the books, you take the books back, you get more credit for the books.
Exactly. And they've destroyed hooligans have destroyed our little free public library thing. You know, the little.
That sucks.
It's like, why? I mean, I understand the whole, like, you know, it's there. I do it because I can. But I just don't get that mentality. It's like, why?
Dion needs a re-invite to the Discord.
Okay. There you go. Sent. Yeah. The poll for next month is up on Goodreads and in the Discord. You're good. You're all good, honey.
Have I done the poll yet? Book club.
It's like as soon as I put it up, Paco was like on it.
Yeah.
He was on it like white on rice. He was like, let's go.
Uh-huh.
Yes, occasionally when I'm having a decent pain day. So, yeah, the book club picks for October are The Gods of Jade and Shadow, The Grimoire of Grave Fates. I'm going to absolutely butcher
Inheritance of Orchidia Divina.
Thank you. And Cleopatra and Frankenstein. It's like I have no idea what I was gonna pick, and then I was like, I was gonna pick like two kind of like murder mystery type things. It's like the Grimoires of Grave Fates is one of those, and then there's the one that's like blowing up all over freaking TikTok or whatever. And then I was like, do I really want to be that kind of sheep?
Yeah. Dion, I say Orchidia Divina.
What this? Which one do you want? Do you want pick? That's
Divina.
No, it's your choice. I want to read Grim Fates, but you know the choice is there for everyone else to choose. But then again, after them picking the Lies of Locke Lamora and no one fucking reading it, do I trust everyone again?
I mean, you could just start picking books that you want to read and just being like, this is what we're going to read.
I know. But I like it to be kind of like, you know, a group choice, but we'll see. If things keep declining like they are, I'm going to be like, well, we're going to read a book I want to read. Fuck y'all.
Fair enough. It's your book club.
I was just about to say that. It's my book club. I can do what I want.
You can. That's the fun thing about it.
So, I completely, like, you know, spaced out on sprints because...
Hey, you said you weren't feeling good. That's fair enough.
To be fair, but when I set an alarm, like, Chris woke me up to eat, and I was like, I don't know if I want to eat. he was like, "You have to eat."
Yeah.
And then after that, I set an alarm and I went back to sleep.
If you're not feeling good, you need to sleep.
Yeah. And I was laid there when the alarm went off, and I'm like, do I cancel? Do I not cancel? And I was like, no, woman up. Put on your big girl panties. Let's go. But yeah. Were they fun? Were you productive? Did you get things done on sprint?
I got nothing done. I rested the first sprint, although I didn't get any sleep. The second sprint, I read some fanfic. The third sprint, I read. Did I read anything on the third sprint? No, the third sprint, I slept. And then on the last sprint, I looked at Reddit.
Oh, Reddit's dangerous. I keep getting notifications for like, you know, when they say join this subreddit or whatever, and it's like for Tinder pickup lines, and I'm like, no, there's already enough crap on Reddit as it is that I follow.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay. Thank you for, like, you know, putting it out there. Oh.
Give it a shot. If you want to read it, read it. If you don't want to read it, don't read it.
And, you know, you can check the library. Those things still exist. Except, like, I have two libraries on my Libby app, and they both never have anything in that I want to read. And I'm like, why?
That's frustrating.
It is so frustrating. It's always like, you search for it and it's like, notify me. And I'm like,
yeah.
And it pisses me off, especially because if it's digital and reading it on ebook or audiobook, it's like, how can you not have it in? Or
publishers.
Grr, arg.
Yep. No, I get what you're saying, Dion. I'm just saying, you know, if you feel up to starting it, you know, give it a shot.
I hope you have it in your area, because I don't have it in mine. But then again, I wanted the pretty edition.
Ugh.
I am in pain.
I'm sorry. You want to go back to bed?
Oh.
7 months?
Dude.
Whew.
That's nuts. Oh. So how was your trip to your cousins?
Yeah, it was my cousin. It was a very long drive. So I went Thursday evening to try and get my oil changed. And I was not able to get it done. Various reasons. So I got up early on Friday morning, plenty of time, and went over to get my oil changed before I left town. And he says there's 2 cars in front of me and he's down to 1 tech. And I'm like, great. So where else can I go? He said he gives me 2 more suggestions. So I call both of those suggestions and they both have a 2-hour wait. I'm like, I don't have that kind of time. I got to go. You know, so I drive all the way out to the next little town over to go to this drive-in that's got a 10-minute oil change. 1 car in front of me. I'm thinking, great, it's a 10-minute oil change. 1 car in front of me. I should be in and out in a half an hour. It took them 45 minutes.
Okay.
It took them 45 fucking minutes.
To get to you or to do the oil change
Both.
in general?
Just the full thing took 45 minutes because it took them that long to do the car in front of me. Even though it was already there when I got there, and it's a 10-minute oil change, and it cost me $100.
What? See, I don't drive. I don't do the whole car thing. But if you're outraged, I'm outraged for you, because I don't understand how much things cost with a car. I'm a passenger
it's definitely
princess.
not supposed to be that much. It's like half that at Walmart.
Oh,
yeah, it's like half that at Walmart.
Jeez.
So yeah, it was ridiculous. I was just like, what the fuck? Yeah, I had a $15 off coupon and it was 90 something dollars after my coupon. And I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So anyway, so I get on the road and it's supposed to be a 3 hour and 15-minute trip. And it ended up being almost 4 hours. I don't know why. I don't know. It was a very long trip. And so I get there, we go have lunch, we hang out for a while. And then I got up and went home. And I got home about 9ish, about 9ish. And I was in bed and asleep by 10. And then when the alarm went off this morning, I was very tired. I was very tired. Well, I woke up a couple of times in the night with leg cramps.
Yeah, you said.
And yeah, so that was not fun.
No. Was it those kind of leg cramps where it's like literally bending your leg in a different direction? Like,
it was like it took my foot like this and it was bending my foot to the side.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, ow, 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 ow.
Yeah. It's like your limbs are possessed and go in different directions. You're like, ow, stop it.
It's not supposed to bend that way. It's not supposed to bend that way.
No. And they say you've got to kind of like, tense your way through it. And it's like, my leg's already tense. How can I tense it anymore?
Right. So that was miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I needed that little nap that I took earlier. I needed it. I needed it bad. But then tomorrow I'm going to get up. I'm going to go pick up my friend and we're going to go to Nashville. It's about an hour 15 to the bookstore. So we're going to go to the bookstore and then we're going to go to downtown Nashville to some little Ethiopian place that she likes. Because I've never had Ethiopian food before.
I don't think I have.
So.
How are you with spice though?
I'm not. That's the problem. And I warned her. I said, I'm not good with spice. Sorry, I'm chewing ice and trying to talk at the same time.
It's fine. I'm okay with spicy food, just not hot spicy food.
Yeah. Yeah, I like flavor spice, not hot spice.
Yep.
So, yeah. I can't eat hot stuff. So, but she says that there are things that are mild. So, I'm going to trust her on this one.
He'll be there like, can I just have some plain rice, please? Thank you very much. So I can, there's like a level of spice that I could do. I think like Chipotle level spice. That is not spicy at all, but that's like, the heat that I can keep deep with. I mean, like, and I'm talking like a Chipotle pepper, not Chipotle, the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Because we don't have Chipotle over here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't know where things are and where they're not, so.
We've finally got a Wendy's back in England now. We've got a couple. Finally got a Wendy's back in Leeds.
Yay.
Yay. So I'll be able to try a Wendy's and try a Frosty.
Make sure you get the chocolate because the vanilla is just sort of and the strawberry is like, what the fuck? Chocolate Frosty is where it's at. It's a classic for a reason.
Okay. Been told.
Okay, I'm done.
I wish my chair would do that. My chair doesn't do that.
My work chair doesn't do that, and it drives me crazy because I have to sit straight up all day long.
I was gonna this shirt pretty much sums up everything.
Can't summon the strength to care.
It's pretty much me. Right now, I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Oh.
And it's one reason why I'm glad I don't have video chat at work because my lack of care shows on my face.
Because you got resting bitch face. Yeah, I got resting bitch face. That was terrible. Like doing customer service stuff. I'd just be sat there, just like in my own little world thinking, and then like someone would come up and they'd be like, smile. Like, what's up with you? Yeah, it's like, what's wrong with you? Like, I was just thinking.
Right.
Like, you look angry, and I'm like, it's just my face.
It's just my face, lady.
It's just my face. Working with the public sucks.
Yep.
It's like, I used to be a cashier at a grocery store, and I swear, people must have taken, like, are you dumb enough to enter this store before they walked in? Because
Yep.
I just
The
can't.
general public is fucking stupid.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
En masse. It's pretty nuts.
Yep.
I mean, when I was like working behind bars and stuff, I could let it go because, I was making them inebriated. So, drunk, stupid people all the time. Why is that confusing to you?
I don't know why people would complain about that.
It's not so much the complaining, it's just like the level of stupidity.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, I'm with you now. Sorry. I have ice in my mouth again. I have a little bit of an auditory processing disorder.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll miss the first half of what you said and get the second half of what you said, and then I'll like mess it up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I have that. It's an ADHD thing.
Uh-huh.
Where it's like, someone will say something to me and I'll be like, what? They'll start repeating themselves and I'll go, oh, yeah, okay. And they're like,
Yep.
what? And it just takes me a while to process it.
Yep.
And it doesn't happen with everything.
Nope. It's just like, there'll be a moment where my brain just goes, whoop.
Yeah. I feel like I constantly need like a little buffering sign. Because there's times when I'm like, completely talking. I'll just be like, talking, random conversation. And my brain and my mouth will just stop.
Yep. I like to say my train of thought has derailed.
Yeah. It's like, I just need at that point, I just need to hold up like a little buffering symbol. Like buffering symbol on a stick. Just be like, anyway.
Right.
It's like my brain needs to reboot itself. It's like, hang on, I just need to check out of this conversation for 5 seconds. Oh. Fun.
Yep. Oh, shit. I'm very tired. I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight.
I'm thinking the same.
Yeah.
Even though I've been asleep for most of the day.
Yeah, but you're in pain. That takes a lot out of you.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is not as fun as our normal book chats. I think we're just both really low on energy levels.
I have been for a few days. I've been struggling. I've been struggling at work. And I've been really struggling. Like, knowing that I had this 5-day weekend coming up has been the only thing that's kept me going for the last 2 weeks.
Do you have plans for that 5-day weekend, or are you just going to chillax?
I'm going.
Book shopping.
I mean, you know what I'm doing tomorrow. And then so that's Sunday. So I had yesterday, and then today, and then tomorrow, and then Monday and Tuesday. I'm just going to sort of hang out and chill.
Sounds like a plan. You need some you time.
I do. I just need this time off of work to not have to worry about it, to not have to think about it. I want to know when I go back on Wednesday, I want to have forgotten my script.
Yeah, but how long you've been working there is kind of ingrained right now. Hang on a sec. What? Sorry, Brown needs is plugged for his laptop. That drama's happening over there. Hi, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn.
Hi. We're just chatting at this point.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything really interesting. Just shooting the shit.
We could do something interesting.
Oh. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I'm just saying we could.
Okay.
I don't have any ideas. I'm just saying it could happen.
Well, that's helpful.
Oh, got a Starbies. Pumpkin frappe. I don't like pumpkin.
See, I love pumpkin. I'm drinking pumpkin spice tea, but I can't do coffee.
Yeah. I don't like pumpkin.
I like pumpkin. Pumpkin's good. I don't have a bookshelf tore up.
Well, you should do one.
This room is so fucking messy, and I've just got piles and piles of books.
I feel you.
Hang on. Come with me, and you'll see books.
Piles of books.
Books.
Lots of books.
Books.
More books.
There's just books everywhere.
Yeah, I got stacks of books on my desk and stuff like that, but I've emptied out some of the shelves.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm working on, like I said, I'm carrying books to the bookstore tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this is not the only room where there's books just stacked up.
Yeah, me either. Me either. I have books literally every room of my house. There are books, except like the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, there are books in every room of the house.
Mm-hmm. Got a bookshop in other people's houses. It really isn't.
No, it's really not. I didn't read the book either. So, yeah.
It's fine. We devolved into just chatting pretty quickly.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we're doing.
And, we need all this. We need all the support we can get. It's fine.
Exactly. Oh, God.
What you got?
Medicine.
Ugh.
Nothing exciting.
Well, it'd be exciting to other people. Not when you have to take it on a daily basis.
Exactly.
I want to see them additions. So, yeah, it's like the amount of pain medication I'm on, it's like, it makes some drug dealers pretty happy. But to me, it's just like, I need these to function even remotely human-like. Right.
For a drug dealer, it's a windfall. For me, it's Tuesday.
It's a day that ends in Y. Nah, not bad life choices. Like getting yourself a Starbucks or doing something like that. That I consider that self-care. It's when you overindulge that it becomes an issue.
There you go. I got Greek food for dinner.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did.
I was
talking about it. We were talking about it in the chat, and I was like, I want Greek food. So there's a little place in town that I'd never been to before. I've been by it almost every day because it's right by the Sonic, but I've never been in there. And so I went in and I was like, fuck me up.
Give me all the things.
Exactly. It's just one of everything. But I got Hero Platter. Oh man, that junk was good. I don't think it was beef. I think it was lamb. Oh man, it was good.
See, we had sorry. You didn't post pictures. Rude.
Oh, where should I post them? I did take a picture. Let's see. Where is Dion's corner? Dion's corner.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of gut-related issues and IBS fun times happening and going on. But we had bulgogi pork meatballs for dinner.
Ooh.
And it's like, I didn't want to eat it, but Chris was like, no, you really need to eat.
Yeah.
So I ate half of it, and it was really tasty. But when your stomach's all bloated and just cramping for the fact of like, oh, you're eating food? How dare you?
Yeah. I get that.
How dare you eat food?
Right.
It was so tasty. And it's one of those where you're like, you're angry at yourself that you can't finish eating it. And it was like jasmine and garlic rice as well. It was so good. So annoyed I couldn't eat it. I swear, I'm falling apart.
Yeah.
Everything on me is dying. Yeah.
The warranty has expired.
Mine expired years ago.
Yeah, so did mine.
It's like the only thing keeping me going is medication and a freaking prayer.
I'm pretty much operating on pure spite at this point.
Yeah. Oh. So yeah, mine. Go to bed and play, like, get my laptop and play Sims. But, I play Sims 4, and you're like, nope.
Nope.
See, I did have I do have Sims 3, and I think I got the Supernatural pack for Sims 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what it is. It was really, really glitchy on mine. I have
not.
Why do you ask? I have read it. I read it a long time ago. And I have, for some strange reason, it's like I've got the first book physically and the last book physically. And normally I like to have all my series together. But to be fair, I'm like that with Cinder. I've read the entire series and I've only physically got the last book. Okay, fair enough.
Is that Maggie Stiefvater?
Yes, it is.
Cycle?
Mm-hmm.
Starts with Raven Boys or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, most of the books in my library, the ones that you can see, I have read. I keep the ones that I haven't read on, like, lower shelves. Because it's like people ask me about books that they can see at high level. I want to be able to, like, say, yes, I've talked about this. I know about this. We could talk about this. Paco's posting pictures.
Oh, shit.
Reading sprints. 5:30 p.m. He's in PST. What time is that for me?
Wait, what now? What about reading sprints?
Paco's doing reading sprints at 5:30 PST.
Okay, so 7:30 my time. That'd be like 3 a.m. for you. Go to bed.
I'll be in bed. I will probably still be awake, because I'm sleeping in shifts at the minute. Not so much shifts, but sleeping in naps. It's like my stomach will cramp, and I'll just wake up.
Yeah.
So 5:30 PST. It's 1:30. It's not that bad. But I need to go on to Dion's corner and see the picture that you posted. Where are you, Dion? There you are. Where did you post it in?
In the Dion's media corner under food.
Ah. Oh, that looks good.
It was delicious.
Sorry, I just realized that I said Dion's comment and you said exactly what you said.
Yep. It's true. But it was, oh my God, it was so good. But like I said, I don't think it was beef. I think it was lamb.
Yeah.
Which I'm not accustomed to. But man, was it good.
It looks a lot more like lamb.
Mm-hmm.
See, the salad. I can't eat cucumbers.
I can't either.
And it's like they always put cucumber on salad. It's like, no, just leave it the fuck alone. I can't have it.
Yep.
When I was younger, I used to love cucumbers. And then I don't know what happened, but they just started repeating on me constantly.
Mm.
And people were like, well, we should peel the skin off. And I'm like, well, then you've just got mushy water. It's like, what's the point in eating a cucumber that doesn't have the skin on there? You don't get any crunch. And I've just not had I've not had cucumber for God knows how long. It's like, I just don't like it now.
The waterlogs.
It's like people eating celery. I can't do celery.
I like celery with peanut butter.
You
take your celery, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you wash it good, because obviously. And you cut it into pieces about yay long.
So you do the ants on a log without the ants. Yeah.
Well, no, put the ants on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big raisins fan.
It's good stuff.
No.
You can't eat celery by itself because it's just a stick of water.
Yeah, I just don't like celery. I can have it when it's been cooked, like in a stew. You okay there, Jen?
No. Who cooks celery?
Well, you've never had like celery in a stew or anything?
I mean, I guess, but that's just like water.
Yeah, it is crunchy water, but it doesn't. It's spicy water.
Spicy water. Celery's not spicy. If you think it's spicy, you might be allergic.
Mm. It smells and tastes like dirt to me. I don't know what it is.
Mm.
And it's like, even if like it's been in a salad and I pick out the chunks of celery, like I pick out the chunks of cucumber, my entire salad now stinks. And I'm just like, no. I'm weird. But then again, I guess people's palates are kind of weird.
Yeah. But, it's whatever. At least we're not putting mayonnaise on pizza.
See, I'm British. I kind of get it. So nope. I don't do it personally, but I get it. Dipping things in garlic mayonnaise. Yes.
Nope.
Yes. We don't have ranch over here. It's not as. Yeah. I mean, I have bought like the Hidden Valley ranch powder.
Yeah.
And make up my ranch that way. And plus you could put like the ranch dressing thing in. We do like a pesto ranch pasta.
Ew.
Why don't you like pesto?
I don't know. It's just gross.
There's just too much green.
Too much going on with it. I don't know. Thank you, Lynn. No. No.
I think it's it must be a British thing.
It's got to be, because no.
Yeah. Well, do you dunk fries in like mayonnaise or anything?
No. Ew. No.
Really?
Ew. Mayonnaise is for mayonnaise is an ingredient. Mayonnaise is not a sauce. Mayonnaise is an ingredient.
It's a condiment.
You put it on a sandwich, things like that. But you don't just eat it like that.
Mayonnaise is a condiment. It's not an ingredient.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to eat mustard with a spoon either, am I?
I don't eat mayonnaise with a spoon.
Your damn sure sounds like it.
Do you dip things in honey mustard?
Honey mustard is a dressing.
See, no matter what happens, talk always devolves to food.
It always goes to food. Always. Always. Thank God I ate, because I am so full right now. I didn't eat hardly any of the rice because there was so much meat. So much. And I think I paid like $15.
Cheap places always have the best food.
I'm telling you. I'll go back there.
See, I'm hungry, but I'm just scared to eat.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is. Oh.
Ugh.
So what would you say is a weird combo, like food combo for you? What do you do that other people see as weird?
Fritos and eggs.
See, I've had Fritos. We don't have them in this country, but
okay, so it's a corn chip.
Yeah, I've had them.
You take the Fritos and you crunch them up into some bacon grease, and you heat them up in the bacon grease, and then you scramble the eggs into the Fritos and bacon grease.
Do the Fritos still retain their crunchy?
Yes.
That sounds good though.
It is good. My mother made it. I did, Lynn. Yes.
The Fritos and eggs.
That is exactly what I said.
Any new releases we're excited about? Hang on, let's go do the.
I know. I also eat Spam.
No, can't do Spam.
I like Spam. I like it fried.
It smells amazing when it's fried. I just don't eat it.
It's good. It's a little salty.
See, I love salty things, but it's just too mushy for me.
Not when it's fried.
Spam is nice. It's like corned beef. I can only have corned beef when it's warm. I can't do cold corned beef.
Okay. I don't eat corned beef at all, so.
Yeah, not yet.
No, go ahead and judge me in whatever. Go ahead and do it. Judge me, I don't give a shit.
Just judge me.
I'm not eating mayonnaise on pizza, so whatever.
You don't put it on the pizza, you dip it in. It's like a little bit.
Like I said, I'm not eating mayonnaise on pizza, so whatever.
It's garlic mayonnaise.
I don't care.
New releases. I'm not really up on new releases.
I'm not either. Where's my phone? Hang on.
Do you have new releases that you want to talk about or excited about, Dion? Because I'm just like, eh. There is Amy McCaw's horror anthology that's coming out middle of September, Taste of Darkness. I have a pre-order for that. It's good. It looks good. And it's like several authors done like spooky, scary stories.
So I get a newsletter, and I don't even know where it comes from, but it's like it's called Our Queerest Shelves. And so there's all of these queer books.
Mm-hmm.
Keep reading with a 7-day free trial. Okay, so yeah.
So that's Taste of Darkness. So,
okay.
13 authors with 13 spooky stories.
So there's the Borrow a Boyfriend Club, which appears to be a YA. Trans guy Noah wants to join the school's secret Borrow a Boyfriend Club, but he'll have to convince the president he's prime boyfriend material. Sparks fly, but no real relationships are allowed.
Interesting.
Yes.
I'm always playing catch up on TBRs and vlogs. Always. There's just too many for me to watch at all times. And it's like I feel bad that I can't watch and comment on everybody's.
Yep.
And then it'll pop up and I'll be like, why haven't I seen this? It's
Right.
It's like 3 months old, and I'm like, oops,
Right.
sorry.
That's all right. I don't blame anybody for not watching my TBR this month because it was ridiculous. So
I
it
haven't
was like
watched
me and
it.
Christine Googling shit.
I want to watch it, but I just haven't watched it.
It was ridiculous. It was like 45 minutes long. Skip it.
No, I will watch it. It will happen. Ugh. So yeah, I was kind of pissed off that I didn't write even more on my Lies of Locke Lamora talk, because I did do such a pretty, like, you know.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I did a pretty thing for it. It's like for the Sab of the Wild build, I did a whole thing. But
Oh, wow.
I seem to
Speaking
spend
of
more
Songs of the
time.
Wild built, have you read anything else by Becky Chambers?
Not yet.
Okay, so you need to. Ooh, that's pretty.
See, I've even got like a blank series tracker. It's like I need to fill it in.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm so bad at bullet journaling. Bullet journaling lately. I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Lynn enjoyed the TBR. You crazy making it the whole way through. I was like, I was about to fall asleep editing it. It was so boring to me. I was just like, oh my God, everybody's gonna hate this.
No. See, Dion, you do what you can, do what you do. It's like I'm not regular with videos or anything. It's like there's videos that I need to film. I've got an entire American snack video that I still need to edit, because my friend Kelly sent me a load of American snacks and stuff. I think I've still got some over here. Hang on. Yeah, so strawberry and grape nerds.
What are they, grape and strawberry?
Yeah.
Oh, the best kind.
I've still got a load of Jello. We've got like blue raspberry starburst Jello.
There you go.
The French vanilla pudding.
Ooh.
Jello. All pink Jello.
Hey.
But yeah, we only did like for the taste testing, we just did a normal, like, I think a normal Jello and a vanilla and a chocolate. Because we don't get Jello pudding over here.
Yeah.
Same.
You know, you do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody is going to judge you, or if they do, they suck, you know.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know, because you can't force yourself into doing, because your mental health will suffer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more important, you know, I say this to Christine all the time. This is a hobby, not homework.
Yes.
You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no judgment here. And anybody that does judge you for it is an asshole. So there, I have spoken.
I read sapphic books, and I want to find more sapphic books. It feels like there's gay, but trying to find a good sapphic book is hard to do. I mean, I'll read it because it says sapphic on it, and the book will be trash. So I don't talk about it. So finding good sapphic books is really hard.
Yep.
I'm trying to think if there was a good one that. I mean, even that one. I'm thinking, even that one is not that good. Crap, I'm gonna have to go back through my Goodreads history. Can't remember the name of it. I think She Drives Me Crazy. I think that was the name of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was gonna say, don't beat yourself up for, like, you know, not being so, and like social media is a toxic place. Well, it definitely can be. So needing to take a step back from it and just being like, fuck y'all.
Yep.
It's completely fine.
Absolutely.
And as Jen said, if there's judgment there, they suck.
Yep.
Why does it take so long to load? Yeah. See, I don't tend to focus on authors doing problematic things because I separate art from artist. It's like, if I read the book and I liked the book and then someone's going to come on and shame me for reading that book, it's like, no. It's like, I read the book and I enjoyed the book. It's like, yes, I still can acknowledge that the person who wrote it is an ass, but, you know, separate art from artist all the time. It's like, I think there's been my friend Sharon, who reads a lot of like dark, gritty, disgusting horror because that's just what she likes to read. And apparently she's been getting death threats for reading the type of books that she enjoys, and it's like, who the fuck are you? No one has the right to like do that. It's like,
yeah, no,
she's not forcing you to sit down and read these books.
Exactly.
It's like she reads these books. She likes talking about these books. It's like, sorry, when I found out she was getting death threats about it, I was just like, oh, point me at them.
Right.
Let me at them, because that's just freaking ridiculous. Okay. I get that.
Yeah.
The entire month of June, I bitch hermit. Because it's the only way I can cope. I'm just like, yeah, nope. I will be retreating into myself and and just focusing on reading. So what I will do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was completely shocked. God, I've read so much.
So I found a website called lesbrary.com.
Oh.
Yes. LESBRARY.
Send me the link in the private chat, please.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Excuse me. That is the link to the
guess.
article that I'm reading right now, which is all about new sapphic books for May. So it's a little behind, but
see, yeah, the Malice duology. It's like the first one was okay, second one sucked. Be Gay and Do Crimes. That was fun.
I mean, yeah.
That was a fun book. Stay Gold was a very good book, but that's not sapphic. That's transgender. Share the link. Okay. If I can share the link. I don't think Jen can.
No, you have to do it. Social
There you
media
go.
makes everything more hostile.
Mm-hmm.
Just in general, social media makes everything more hostile. Social media sucks.
Facts. You're welcome. See, that's why I wanted it in private chat. Not only for me, but, so I could do that.
Yep.
I was just trying to focus on what I can't find it. I've read too much this year.
I have deleted Twitter off my phone, or X, whatever the fuck it is now.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
Hostile reading sounds funny. To be fair, I get that kind of way when I kind of hate read the book because you know I hate that I want to DNF it, but I'm like, this book is not going to defeat me, so I kind of like I hate reading the book. Did that recently with one of the last books that I read. It sounded so interesting, but it was just 1,000 Recipes for Revenge.
Never heard of it.
Skip it.
Okay.
So the title sounds cool.
Oh yeah.
So just the synopsis: a world on the brink of war and a mother and daughter on the run. A thrilling novel, a swashbuckling adventure, culinary magic, and just desserts. Adamante, Ada Garland, has an empathic connection with food and wine, and a magical prescription of aromas, flavors, and ingredients. Invaluable property of a royal court, Ada was in the service of the five gods, and the gods ordained to rule Vidaninia. Until she has had enough of her injustice and bloodshed and deserts, seeking to chart her own destiny when a mysterious assassins ferret her out after 16 years in hiding. Ada, now a rogue chef, and her beloved grandmère run for their lives, only to find themselves on a path towards an unexpected ally. A foreign princess from a strange court, Selene, unknowingly shares more with Ada than I can't even pronounce that. More than a gift. They share blood. With her newfound magical perception, she has become aware of a plot to kill her fiancé, the prince. I can't carry on reading that synopsis. That was just too much. But yeah, I read it solely on the, title, and it sucked. So I ended up just hate reading that because I'm like, yeah, you're not going to beat me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no. Oh, me tired, and I'm out of tea.
Well, but you've got water.
Always. So I will be looking at the 15 new Sapphic books.
Yep.
They've got such bright covers. What was that one that you were talking about?
Which one?
The gay one.
That's helpful.
Yeah, I know. My brain's just gone,
Yeah, I don't know which one it was.
Oh.
Was it the
the boyfriend thing?
Boyfriend one? Yeah, no, that was on a different page. This is all Sapphic books.
Yes, but what was the name of the boyfriend book?
Oh, hang on a minute, I'll find it.
I'm also on TikTok, Dion, if you want to.
The Borrow a Boyfriend Club.
Borrow a Boyfriend Club, okay. That also has a cute cover.
Mm-hmm.
On to the TBR goes. I want to read pile is huge. Okay. Well, I'm in pain. I'm out of tea.
Go get some sleep.
I need to go lay down. So, yeah. It's been an interesting book talk.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for joining, even though you didn't read the book. It was fine. It's not fine. Read the fucking book.
I'm sorry. I will read the book this month.
Yes. Well, this one seems more interesting.
Yeah.
And hopefully you don't hit the wall of like you need the wall that you need to get past to enjoy the book.
Hopefully I can get past this block that I have of not wanting to read.
Oh no, you slumpy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm.
So, but it'll be all right. I'll work it out.
Just take a break.
Yeah.
Binge Netflix or whatever.
I think I'm just tired. I think I'm just tired. I just need sleep, and I need to relax. But I got it under control. I'm on vacation. All is well.
Try and catch up on YouTube videos.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go because ouch. So thank you for coming. We're reading this book for book club this month. The polls are in my Discord and on the Goodreads page. If you vote on one, don't vote on the other. Just because some people have Goodreads and don't have Discord and vice versa. So trying to make it fair. Bye. And we'll so the talk for the Ink Blood Sister Scribe, we normally do it on the first Saturday of the month.
Yeah.
So working that out with you, is that still good?
That'll be the 7th of October.
Wow.
Yep.
So is that good for you?
7th
of October? Cool. So, book chat for that, 7th of October, first Saturday of the month. We'll talk to you then. Well, we'll talk to you into the interim, but...
Yeah,
Yeah.
we.
So, bye!